that. All right. Looks like we've got Pulse Rog. Not much. Step on up.
I've never done this before.
All right, first time for everything. Hey, do you know how to do that straight up and down line on the key? Like, come and look at that real quick. Do you know how to make that happen? 'Cause I don't know how to make that happen.
How to do what?
That, see that straight up and down line?
Yeah.
How do you do that? Oh, there it is.
I think it's that.
It's,
Yeah, shift that.
Oh, okay, cool. We got Pulse Rog. Yep, Pulse Rog versus Fatyblob. Match 1.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. All right, so the striking stages right now. Looks like we are going to strike.
Oh, they do it on there? Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a little bit more of a permanent way to track it, and looks like we're striking Smashville. First off, striking Lilac Cruise. So it's 2 down, and now we're going to go to the 3.
No one likes Lilac.
I love Lilac.
I hate Lilac.
All right, taking off Battlefield, taking off Dreamland, and down to Town and City, Duck Hunt, and Final Destination. Okay, between Town and City and Final Destination.
So who is it? It's Samus versus...
I think Rog, I'm fairly certain Rog is a Diddy Kong player, and we are going to Town and City. Oh, looks like Rog is playing Sheik. All right, we got Sheik versus Samus. Samus opens up with a missile and gets that charge shot going. Sheik charging the needles. All right, now we're gassed up, ready to go into the first set.
Samus' down air is so strong, but it's like really hard to land.
Yeah, it's got an excellent. It reminds me a lot of Mars, except it doesn't have a sweet spot like Mars does. I mean, it's still got the spike box, but it seems like every hitbox on that down air is actually rewarding for Samus.
Yeah.
Okay, Sheik spacing out. We got a lot of. This is going to be a lot of footsie game, I feel like, and then whoever gets a nice commitment or a nice opportunity is going to commit and turn over hard from it. Both of these players, very good players.
Fatyblob is really good at spacing and baiting people into things.
Yep. His Samus, and he's definitely one of the best Samuses I've seen right up there, I'd say, with Skater J. And Pulse Rog being part of Pulse, also an excellent player.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, catches that up air from Sheik. Sheik charging those needles, pops some needles out for extra damage. Sheik's about 30% ahead. Fattyblob's looking for these tilts and zares, but isn't really getting much out of it. Rog being very patient, shielding, and then waiting for the opportunities to dash and grab, throw needles, something to interrupt Fattyblob's momentum.
I think he's going to be... I don't understand how he's not punishing those rolls more, because Samus' roll is really bad in this game.
Samus' roll, because of the way because of the way her hitbox looks, even though her invulnerability runs out before the end of the roll, it's hard to hit her because she's so small at that point. You really want to capitalize as she's coming out of the ball. Oh, and those wonderful up-Bs out of shield. That's one of the moves that I see Fatyblob use a lot, and he uses it so well and catches so many people with it. We are in the wrong screen. Sorry about that, viewers.
Epoch versus Fatyblob.
Ooh, I did not push save, apparently.
Oh, it's alright. Alright, so...
My mistake.
I know it's Fatyblob.
There we go.
One of Fatyblob's favorite thing Fatyblob does is he always charge shots when they're off the stage because he thinks it's easier to kill them.
Definitely, and with how much knockback you get off of the charge shot, you're definitely much closer to dying. You also have less options to avoid it when you're in the air. You can air dodge it, but if you don't, you can avoid it or you can air dodge. Oh, wonderful vanish bait! I'm surprised that didn't kill. And there's the bouncing fish that'll take it. Okay, moving into the second stock. 78% on Sheik, so Sheik really isn't that far out of kill range for Samus. Samus's up BO kill at about 110, 120. A full charge shot would probably take it right now from a third stage or closer towards the edge. Okay, good Zares. Sheik with 26, 27% extra credit already. Ooh, fair plane. Hope you brought your ticket.
I think he needs to stay more grounded. For sure. I think he's jumping too much and using the Zare, and that Sheik's really good at punishing.
Yeah, and Rog is punishing him off of it. Okay, good job. I don't think he got stage metered at all there. Fatyblob walking up, shielding, very safe on the edge. Gets that up air. Ooh, up air into back air, and it almost connects with the back air. And a shield break. And a shield break.
No, don't charge it. Don't charge it.
Oh, there it is. Forward smash. Okay, destruction. Moving forward.
Fatyblob is in the zone right now. He's got his headphones on. He's just boom. He's in the zone.
All right. Fatyblob jumping in gets 1%. Okay, no JVs. Oh, and those good down tilt. I love the animation on that down tilt.
He's doing really good. He's coming up like back pretty fast.
Yep. Okay, taking it back. We got 43 on 83. Oop, and there's a little bit more. That was good out of shield up
His
Bs.
reaction time is insane. I was
Oop,
playing him
leaves the
earlier
bomb.
in friendlies, and he was beating me pretty bad. His reaction time is really good, even though he's playing Samus.
Yeah, and I think that's just character knowledge, and he's so knowledgeable on the spacing, especially for aerials and stuff. With Samus, it's really cool to watch, and really even cooler to play against because you're like, no way that's gonna. Oh god, it hit me.
Yeah.
Okay, so needles into a flare, into a fair, into a bouncing fish, and that'll take it for Sheik. Moving into game 2, Pulse Rog up 1-0. There we go.
All right, going into game 2.
Shout outs to the Calder Clash TO squad for putting together this wonderful viewing situation. One of the clearest formats I've seen in a while.
It's crazy because Michigan, people say that Michigan doesn't have a big scene, but it's got a pretty big scene. I went on Facebook and I found this almost immediately. And then everyone here is so friendly. Like, you get into the scene and then everyone, like, instantly is like, you know, like, for example, Russell, he was the first guy I talked to. And he instantly, like, it was welcoming. So if you guys are in the Michigan area, I definitely...
Gotta come out to these. Okay, moving into match 2. Already got Sheik up some percentage. Gets a nice forward tilt there. Samus playing the projectile game, keeping this match much more even than the first match was. Nobody with a clear advantage yet, and Fatyblob getting another one of those out of shield up Bs. I swear to God, that is like his signature move.
His reaction time on that is insane. Like he's like, oh yeah, they're close to me. Well,
here we go.
Time to not get grabbed.
Yep, going up. Okay, Fatyblob working to charge that. Ooh, he actually misses. It looks like that one got spot dodged. So Rog adapting to that very well. Okay, charge shot in hand. Samus trying to get in. Sheik doing a very good job of keeping him out. Misses that bouncing fish, gets the back air towards the stage. Samus teching the stage as soon as she gets back on and taking that invulnerability and then doing a get up attack for more invulnerability just to keep herself extra safe. Ooh. Gets the dare destruction. You're gone.
That was gross. That was disgusting. He was just like,
we were talking about that at the beginning. Yeah. Okay, Fatyblob, jump burn.
Commentator's curse, I don't know.
a little late on that, but hey, close enough. Gets the soft hit of the vanish, and that's always cheeky from Sheik players. They're just like, and you get the puff. Yeah. That's it. You don't get the damage, just a little bit. Okay, bomb on the edge to kind of keep him off. Fatyblob waiting it out and coming back anyways. Nice. Fatyblob ahead on this match and looking pretty good. Gets 23% extra credit.
Really strong.
That down air, definitely Rog will probably be playing a little bit more carefully now. Goes for that vanish off stage, gets a back air. Samus gets a back air running off the platform, charge shot, charging needles, and we're back into it. Double up air string blocked, and Sheik snapping off that back air in the air. Gets needles, get air dodged. That's so good. Oh, misses the stage tech.
He didn't tech, yep. That'll do it.
Not sure if that was an untechable or not. Very high percentage on Fatyblob either way, so not too much of a loss. Catches that up air. Nice. Catches Sheik jumping. Ooh.
Stretchered? Nope.
There we go. Raw forward smash from Samus.
We need to come up with our own names for those platforms. We need to do something stupid, like something dumb.
You know what really makes me sad is that this game doesn't have Randall. Randall is like one of my favorite things ever. Okay, good forward throw to bouncing fish.
He's gonna aura sphere. That's what I call it.
Yeah.
I just call everything like that aura sphere. I don't know.
Okay, Samus with these wonderful forward airs coming back onto the stage, using it to clear his landing and maybe and also getting damage on both of those was good. And chasing him down even more. Ooh, almost gets that charge shot to connect in the air. Rog good looking out with that air dodge. Rog bring it back, gets a nice little combo, forward tilt into forward air.
Oh, did he get him? He got
him. Ooh, and Fatyblob takes him off the top. I didn't think that would kill. Okay.
I called that charge shot in the air. That is his favorite thing to do off the stage. Because it's pretty safe.
Yes. And Samus getting that little bit of backwards momentum to blow her backwards away from any punishes. Okay, moving into game 3. Probably see both players stick with their chosen character. Pulse Rog rocking the copycat tag.
Town and City again? Okay.
Okay, right back to Town and City. That was quick.
I think are they gentlemaning? I think they're gentlemen.
I don't think there's any Dave Stupid rule for this striking system. Okay. It's all up to the players.
What is the Dave Stupid rule exactly?
Okay, so the Dave Stupid rule is that a player may not pick a stage that they have already banned in this set.
Oh, okay.
Unless it is gentlemen's by both players. Oh, okay. That might be the Dave's modified stupid rule. but that's basically what it boils down to. Okay, back into it. We got Samus again, spacing out with these Zairs. We haven't seen very many of those Zairs since the first game, to be honest. Ooh, nice combo. Yeah. They're always listening. Commentators curse. Okay, using that forward air to clear, and Sheik going out and chasing deep, but then coming back with the vanish and getting the soft hitbox.
Both of their spacing is really good. Oh,
yeah, ooh, and that vanish is going to take it. Yeah, off to the corner like that with the launch angle. Jeez. Okay. Fatyblob's got quite a bit of work to do in this game, but if he plays similar to how he did last time, it doesn't seem unbelievable. Good forward throw to bouncing fish, that solid Sheik combo. And Fatyblob...
I feel like Fatyblob's going to do something completely disgusting.
Yeah, Rog has really has adapted a lot and is not giving him any time to set up, shoot, or pick his battles. He's rushing him down as quickly as he can, and with a pressure that really very few characters other than Sheik can accomplish. Looking, both players going deep, but both make it back. Okay.
In the depths.
Oh, wow. And Sheik nearly having the lap on Samus. Good bouncing fish to come back. Fatyblob, I feel like he should have seen that one come in. I feel like that was pretty obvious.
I know Fatyblob was talking earlier about how he feels kind of limited with Samus, and I know he's talking about picking up another character.
Yeah, and definitely he's come so far since I remember the first couple tournaments. He started around the same time I did, I think, in this scene, and has definitely improved far more than I have, and turned into a very talented, very good player with a lot of good options. Having so much trouble taking the stock off, he needs to take the stock off, and he needs to take it off fairly quickly if he wants to come back. Already sitting at 97%, 101%, very, very well within Sheik's kill range at this point. But if he can take that rage off, he can delay Sheik's kill range until about 130, 140 range.
The thing about Sheik is I think she has such a hard time killing.
The thing is I feel like Sheik has some of the best kill setups, and there we go. Up B out of shield, not taking it, and that charge shot was I think was very predictable. Look, picture perfect, the same as his last one. That up B out of shield, taking it again. I'm not certain.
I think he might have rolled it.
I know Rog's shaking his head like he did. Okay, footsies. Finally, okay, no JBs. Got 1% damage on him. Oh, but Samus sitting at that 112%. That's such a high percentage. The only upside really to this is Samus could get some early kills because of that rage, which is something I think is really cool in Smash 4. In Smash 4, you can really turn. Almost gets the double up air string, but not quite. Gets only the first hit of it, and then Sheik DIing out. Eats the charge shot for quite a bit of damage. That was weird. Power shield, I think, maybe? Or maybe just bouncing off of it. Sheik getting that up air, but not enough rage to kill.
Fatyblob's doing really good at coming back.
Yep. Looking pretty good. Gets that up B out of shield. Wow.
Fatyblob special, boys.
That's what we do. West Michigan boys?
West Michigan. I want to do like a tag. I want it to be West of my boys. So
yeah. And there we go. Sheik with that nice up air to take it, and that's the end.
Good game by both players.
Pulse Rog advancing over Fatyblob 2-1.